Hi everybody, how you doing today? Hope you all had a beautiful weekend. So I thought I'd get on tonight, and I just asked Spirit before what would be the topic, and I just got to channel a message from the universe. I haven't done that for a while, so my higher self will channel a message, and someone suggested to do it at 5:55 instead of 6 o'clock because it's a gateway and it's also my time of birth. So here we are at 5:55. So how's everyone going? Can you feel the shift? Can you feel the lightness? There's just so much, Liliana, there's just so much lightness and just, I don't know, buoyancy. Everything's feeling really buoyant at the moment. So how are you going? Tell me in the comments how you're feeling. What's happening for you? So yeah, I thought, well, tonight I was going to do some readings, and then it was like, no, we will do a message from the universe. Hi, Andrina. Good morning to you too. So yeah, how are you going? How are you feeling? It just feels really exciting. It feels like we're just moving into this whole new, just this whole new energy, and we're coming into the beauty that we know that we came here to be, and everything's about to change. And some people are aware, and some people aren't. But we're just about to go through the most amazing change, and I sort of feel like we're coming up to the 4th of July. Which is, Independence Day, and I was listening to something today, and they said that CERN are wanting to do something on the 5th of July. So that would, to me, which would be like a big red flag offence. So that to me would suggest maybe that the 5th of July is going to be a really significant day. So it'll be like the 6th of July for us here, but it just feels like things are changing. Lots of things are being exposed. Light and love to you too, Liliana. Things are being exposed, and it's like it doesn't even matter anymore. We don't even need to engage with that anymore. We just need to keep on working on ourselves, just peeling back the layers. There's our multidimensional selves at the moment. Different aspects of us are coming up to be healed or to be addressed, or different soul fragments. People are experiencing lots of past life stuff coming up. Everything's solstice, feeling excited, entering into new world, new beginnings, and new consciousness, and it so is. And this is the consciousness that we have known from ancient times, that we've come from, and also that we've come here at this time to bring back into being. So it's really powerful. It's really amazing. Some people get it, some people don't, but it doesn't matter because everyone's going to benefit from it anyway. All of the corruption's being exposed doesn't even matter anymore, because it's like we've done our part. We've done our part. I feel like we've done our part as far as that goes, as holding the line and everything, because nothing can stop what's coming. And we've just got to keep doing the inner work, and the more we do the inner work, the more we get prepared, the more layers that we peel back, the more ready we are. And in a blink of an eye, whatever it is happening, feeling it, yep, it's palpable. You can actually, it's tangible now, like it just feels like in the bigger picture of things, whatever it is, the big shift, it's minutes away. Maybe it is the solar flash coming and, clearing off all the darkness on the planet and bringing everybody back into the higher state of consciousness. So whatever it is, it's amazing, and it's about love, and it's about compassion for the self, which again is something that we weren't taught as part of our spiritual practice. We've learned to love ourselves, but we haven't learned to be compassionate with ourselves. I've just spent the last few days, so my baby girl's turning 17 tomorrow, and it's quite amazing actually. It's my last of my 4 children, and she's been my baby girl, and so I've been making her a baby album because I never made one for her. I made one for everybody else. So it's actually been a really awesome process in the last few weeks of going back through all the memories of like the kids all growing up, and different places that we've lived, and different experiences that we've had. And it's quite amazing because you look at it and it just feels like lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. So hi Helen. So it's actually been a really awesome process. So yeah, so just doing whatever you can at the moment to love yourself, be compassionate with yourself. We've got to stop beating ourselves up, because no one can beat us up more than we beat ourselves up. If we don't achieve something, or we don't feel like we've reached an expectation or whatever, instead of that, oh my God, I'm so blah blah blah, and I'm so unworthy, and am I good enough? All of the old programs. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that you feel this way. I'm so sorry that you feel that you still need to beat yourself up, and that you still need to realize that you're not, realize that you're powerful, and you deserve to be You deserve to be loved, and you deserve to be compassionate to yourself. So this process that I've learned has just been quite amazing, and it's helping people at a different level now, because I'm more compassionate with myself, and there's another layer of compassion with people. So, and that's what it's all about, compassion. You know, all of the people that are, you know, haven't seen or have chosen not to see or whatever, they're going to need compassion. So it's got to start with us. So, yes. So I'll just, is anyone... All right, so I'm just going to channel my higher self. I'm just going to get ready. I'm having a rooster here day today, but that's all right. I'm loving my rooster. I'm being compassionate to my rooster head. My poor son has got it too. A hair grows up and then it grows down, so gotta love it. All right, you got to be able to laugh at yourself too. Anyway, so I'm just going to tune in, and we're just going to see what's coming through, because it feels like there's a lot of new energy and a new... there's just a new energy coming through, so I'm just going to tune in. Greetings, dear hearts. We are standing at the precipice of humanity going through the most exciting and exhilarating time of transformation. Many of you have been at this point in time where the world was overtaken with darkness, and have been fighting and standing up through all of these lifetimes between now and then to be able to hold the line and stand in the power and stand in your light. We would like to assure each and every one of you that the power and light on this planet at this time is astounding, and we are standing in joyful celebration and anticipation for what is about to unfold for each and every one of you. There will be a bumpy ride for some. However, those that have traversed the dark night of the soul, not through this lifetime, but through all lifetimes, those that have continued to grow and to do the inner work, the learning to love the self, which is the Christ consciousness, you will find that your energy will be raised to a high vibration of joy, the frequency of happiness and total abundance for all beings on the planet. There are some things that will be revealed that will be shocking. However, when humanity makes this shift, all of those memories of the past and the darkness will be erased for all a time and eternity. Each and every being's heart will be filled with love and compassion and joy, and overflown with the abundance of gifts that each and every one of us has to offer. We are with you at this time in celebration. We are here also to commend you, all of you who have been here holding the line energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and in all ways. Each contribution, whether large or small, is equal, and all is significant and important in the awakening of humanity at this time. Humanity is indeed awakening at a rapid pace, and we are approaching the 80% mark. And it is at that point that we have the turning point for all consciousness to be raised. There will always be that small proportion of humanity that will choose not to see, and they will continue to maintain the 3D, third dimensional reality, however in another dimension in time and space, so that 3D reality will not affect any of us anymore. Know, dear hearts, that you have been enslaved and imprisoned on so many levels since millennia, since the darkness has tried to overpower the light. And we would like to, for you, each and every one of you as individuals and as a collective, to realize that your light has overpowered the darkness, and that your light has become so bright that it shines across the galaxy and through all dimensions in time and space. For all that you have cleared and healed and cleansed as individuals has an impact on the collective. And as one of you awakens, and as one of you heals your deep inner core wounds, 10,000 others follow suit. This is like the 100 monkey effect, and you see this happening across the planet. As all the dominoes are falling for the darkness, all of the crystals and all of the hearts are raising a consciousness for the light. And the celebration will be beyond what you can comprehend. There will be no limitations for any beings. The animals also will ascend to higher vibrations of light. You will find that the mystical beings that have been hidden for so long will return, and that we will all walk at one with all of the interdimensional and other galactic beings. Our soul family will come back and are also here with us in the physical at this time to assist this process of ascension. Continue doing your inner work, dear hearts, and we would like to commend and applaud you for centuries and centuries of faith, and centuries of standing and rising up and becoming stronger and more powerful than ever before. The light on this planet has never been at the level that it is now. You would notice that the Schumann resonance, as it is a high frequency. You would also notice that there is a purity and clarity in the air now, for that which was poisoning the air has now been transferred into positive energy, and there is a feeling of well-being and wellness that will be affecting all beings on the planet. Know, dear heart, that you are the warriors of light, and you are the way showers to the mighty source of all, and that the golden dawn is truly, in the bigger picture of things, minutes away, and it has taken over 28,000 years to get to this point of evolution again. There have been many sacrifices across many lands, and the blood of the children and all of the souls beneath the earth and above the earth and in other dimensions in time and space, that energy is now being cleansed and cleared. All of those souls have now been freed and released, and the land now has released the loosh that has the blood on the hands of all of those that would perpetrate wars all the way through time in their quest for power and greed and fame. You will find that your beautiful heart essence and resonance raises and frequency, and those things of the material world will no longer have the same meaning and substance to you. You will have the choice for the beautiful home that you choose and all of the furnishings. There will be no lack in any form, as you are to experience this life of abundance. And as the Jubilee for humanity is about to be released upon all beings, the dark has no place and no thing to cling to anymore. The head has been taken from the snake, and now the minions are running round like headless chickens, as they have no direction nor guidance telling them what to do, for they know not how to think for themselves. So, dear hearts, know that you have come so very far. You have come millennia in this past short period of time, and that you will look back this time next year and will be astounded at what a beautiful and magnificent place the world has become, as the dominoes continue to fall and the roots of darkness are finally being tilled from all lands and from all veins of Mother Earth. Mother Earth now has the opportunity for rebirth and regeneration, as do her children that walk upon it. There will be harmony, balance, and love from the universe, which is one verse, one song, which is love. The frequency of joy brings a resonance to all beings, and all of the darkness dissipates as the soul wounds of the psyche have now been healed. We congratulate and applaud each and every one of you for your part in this process, for the evolution and awakening of humanity at this time. You each chose to be here, were given this assignment to come into this dense place where all of your memories and consciousness were erased. And you have again risen through the matrix. You have in fact broken the matrix with your power and your light and your perseverance. So know, dear hearts, we are with you always, and we are here in celebration and support. Call on us in any moment, for we are here with you, and we are here to give you the assistance that you require. Call on the mystical beings, the dragons, the unicorns, the elves, and the divas of the land, for they too now are ready to celebrate, as all integrate, all dimensions and galaxies become one, as we walk with our galactic brothers and sisters in harmony and peace. There is no more war, there is no more sickness, there is no more disharmony, there is no more greed. There is only love, empowerment, and the unlimited realization of the potential of each and every being as our 12 strands of DNA are reconnected. for the 2 strands of DNA that we have been operating with has diminished us on so many levels. However, in spite of this, you have still risen above the adversity that all of the lifetimes you have walked has brought to you. We congratulate, we applaud, and we commend each and every one of you for all of your efforts, whether it be for the land, for the humanity, for the animals, for the environment. Each and every one of you has had a significant part in this awakening. No, dear hearts, you are so truly blessed, and we are blessed to be in the presence of such magnificence and greatness. We are with you always, and we will continue to keep you updated now as new codes of awakening, as all of your ancient gifts, knowledge, and wisdom will be imparted upon you when the time is right. Fear not, dear hearts, for that fear is the reality we are leaving behind. Be still in every moment and be thankful for every day, and know that every day is one day closer to the approach of the awakening and enlightenment of all of humanity. We love you, we assist you, and we applaud you, and we celebrate with you as the Jubilee for humanity is released, the greatest transfer of wealth on this planet. And that transfer is not just wealth, that transfer is love. Love of the highest frequency, love of the Christ consciousness, for that is who you are. So feel now this love being poured upon each and every one of you. Feel your souls awakening, feel your minds opening, feel your hearts being filled with joy. And know, dear hearts, that we are with you. We walk beside you, we protect you, we guide you, and that we celebrate with you as the dawn of the golden age approaches, and so it is. Okay, that was pretty full on. So yes, be still and know that you are God. Know that everything that we came here for is assured. Nothing can stop what's happening. They're dominoes. You know, this is also too, you know, these beings and these draconians and, you know, all of the reptilians and everyone, they've been trapped in this karmic cycle as well too. And they've never known love. So regardless of everything that we've experienced, we've been harmed, we've been burnt, we've been raped, we've been sacrificed, we've been diminished, we've been dismembered, and we're still here. And we're more powerful than ever before. So kudos, give yourself, everyone, a pat on the back, you know, well done, because it's been an epic journey, and it's not just this lifetime, it's all lifetimes. So, and we chose to be here. We chose to be part of the celebration because I remember the fall of Atlantis. I remember it clearly, and I'm remembering more and more of it. We also need to own our part in the darkness as well too, because we can't know our light if we haven't known our darkness, if we haven't gone into the depths of our soul and found all of those parts of us and owned them. We've got to own our shit, but we've also got to be compassionate. So, okay, I'm owning that, I'm acknowledging that, and I'm releasing that. I'm not going to be that anymore. So as we move more and more into this amazing, beautiful, magnificent time, it feels like we're already there. It's just going to get better and better. So sending you all so much love. If anyone needs any help working through stuff at the moment, shifting shit, whatever, I'm here to serve. And sending you all so much love and compassion and kindness. You know, being kind is a really underrated quality. You know, when someone's kind to you, or when you're kind to someone, it can have such a huge ripple effect. So sending you all so much love, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I will talk to you all again really, really soon. Lots of love.